My name is Yogi Akal, and this is a one-on-one personalized video report for Mariam and Warren Shabazz. Now, I know this is for a couple, but I'm going to start off going one by one and then bring them together. So here we go. Mariam, what a fascinating subject you are. You're a person who loves to work, you're organized, you're brave, you stand out, you're uplifting. You have a deep-rooted desire to create and manifest wealth, not only in the area of finances, which is minimum for you, but even more so in the way of inspiration for other people. But it's your heart that I'm talking to. And for you, that means the development of leadership. You may be expert at it, but there needs to be more. Your heart may be beautiful and open, but there needs to be more. Your sense of yourself may be very strong, but there needs to be more. With all these remarkable qualities, that's the area that still needs more attention. It's almost as if you're going for your PhD program in understanding yourself, projecting that essence of who you really are, knowing that sense of leadership and decisiveness, and growing that fantastic heart that you are the president of. So what stands out for this year? This is the year where you meet people like me. You meet people who you want to receive new perspective from, because this is your year of growing. It's as if you are in the ground and you are becoming a very mature and fascinating tree. That means that you have the strength of that trunk, you have the power of those roots, you lift up with that foliage and that height, but you want more. And you study and you study and you study. And that's what this year is all about, that learning process. Now, Warren, this is a different process for you. This year is all about planning. You need to be thinking ahead 10 years, not 1 year, not 2 months, not 5 years, but 10 years. Think about where you want to be and how you want to be living in 10 years from now. And that will inform the decisions you make this year. You are an affectionate person. You are a winner. When you do things, you win. You have to win. And you often do. Your process in life is governed by one thing: your word. When you give your word, it's very powerful. And perhaps you don't always realize it, because sometimes you just talk without really caring. You think it's not that important. Or you have very strong opinions and think everybody should share them with you or be listening to you. That's not the most important thing in your life. The most important thing in your life is to be a listener. That's the key. Now, the combination of these two people, you learn from each other. Now, what's the purpose of a relationship in general? It's for excellence. It's the combined excellence of two individuals who have put aside their ego just enough that they can maintain who they are, but spiritually become excellent together. That's your role. That's the two of you together. And this is not a new relationship. This has been around for a very long time. So as we go through 2013 and move forward into the next year, here's what to expect. The rest of 2013 for the two of you is full of opportunity, and it's opportunity to grow and to learn and to plan. But 2014 is a whole different experience. As of January 1, when the new year comes in, there's a new experience for you. Warren will want to have a little more space so he can take some time to study and grow. And Mariam, you're in a place where you start to develop new abilities in your life. What you've been growing this year becomes something solid next year. Do you have the patience for that? Of course you do. You're a knowledgeable person. Now, the combination of the two of you. Two brave, radiant, stand up and stand out people. Two people who are learning the lessons in their life, some of them from each other. Can this relationship be broken? Well, of course, anything can be broken, but not this one. This is a relationship that was made, well, as I talked about a tree earlier, like a tree. This is so firmly planted. If Mariam is growing like a tree, then what is Warren? Warren is like the sky and the ground. You are what gives the energy to this relationship, and you are what gives the hope to this relationship. That doesn't mean that the other one doesn't. It means that that is your real role in it. And what a fantastic opportunity for the two of you. Now, there are possibilities that the words that you use between the two of you can create conflict. Well, that happens everywhere. That happens. You can't take it personally. Between the two of you, there's a fight that happens from time to time, and you have to bring some boundaries around it. That's the key. I like you. This is what you have to know about each other. That's the key. This isn't about love. This isn't about money. It's never about money. This isn't about the quality of relationship. Really, you like each other. And when that passes for a moment in time, it comes back very quickly. This is not a relationship that should be ended. This is a relationship that should be admired. Thank you for listening. My name is Yogi Akal. Have a very good life together.